In today's video, we're going to show you how to install geometric panelling, a stylish modern trend that brings visual interest and a striking statement to any room. So, let's get started. Before attaching our panels, it's best practice to paint the wall and panels first. This way, you only need minor touch-ups after installation. We're also installing new skirting in this demonstration, which we've also painted to match the wall. Once we've finished all our prep, next we need to measure the wall's height and width, using these measurements to draw our design to a 1:10 scale to help simplify our calculations. Now, let's come up with a design. Browse online for inspiration or find a layout you like. When planning a design, consider obstacles like sockets or doorways that may need to be factored in with the design. When drawing our design, include a border by lining the edges with straight panels. This will help make 45-degree panel joins easier to install. We've added a central piece to our design that runs the entire length of the wall, set at a 45-degree angle. We'll use this as a guide for installing the remaining pieces, making it much easier to lay out the rest of our design. When mapping out our design, make sure each panel matches the exact width of our panels we are working with, maintaining the 1:10 scale ratio throughout. With our mapped out design ready, start installation by attaching the border panels. If your border is deeper than the skirting like ours, bevel the edge so it blends smoothly into the skirting, helping it break the edge. Then, secure the panels using a nail gun. Once the border is up, it's time to install the first central panel at a 45-degree angle. To achieve a precise 45-degree angle, we're going to create a template guide using a card cutout, a couple of nails, and then marking it using a chalk line. So, start by making a square template guide. The guide should be large enough to ensure accuracy. If it's too small, our angle could be off, so we created our template 1.4 meters squared. Once made, measure the exact position of where the panel's outer edge will sit, fixing a nail into position. This will act as the anchor point for our chalk line. Next, position the card template against the nail, then move to the opposite corner and secure a second nail. This second nail will serve as a guiding point for our chalk line. Attach the chalk line to the bottom nail, stretch it to the top of the wall, and then rest it on the guiding nail. Once aligned, snap it against the wall to create a precise 45-degree line for our panel placement. With our guide in place, measure the required length along the line, cut the panel to size, and miter both ends to a 45-degree angle, making any adjustments needed, then fix into place. Now that we have this centre piece in place, we can use it as our reference for all our remaining panels. So, cut each panel to fit our mapped out design, using 90-degree cuts where they meet other panels, and 45-degree cuts where they join the border. For panels running parallel, use a spacer made from a cutoff for consistent spacing. Continue fitting all the panels until we have completed our mapped out design. When the installation is done, finish up with any necessary touch-up painting. And that's it, you've taken a plain wall and turned it into a striking geometric feature that is sure to impress your friends and family when they next come over for a cuppa. If you found this tutorial helpful and insightful, consider subscribing to our channel, pressing the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our latest videos. We hope this video helped, and we'll see you in the next one.